Hello everyone, this evening we are at Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between the Melbourne Stars and the Melbourne Renegades. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. Earlier I took a look at the conditions and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first though. A bit of cloud hanging around, but nothing to worry the ground staff.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. We go out to the middle now, big decision coming up.
That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Marsh gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Play.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Finch shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Right on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Renegades are none for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Right on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Stanley shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stanley will be disappointed with that delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Stanley has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Ralph from the members' end.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's the over. The Renegades are none for 20. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Waiting. Keeper. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Five fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Coulter Nile did very nicely out there on the boundary.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Straight to the fielder. misses everything.
Oh, nice one.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Over. The Renegades are 1 for 37.
Wait, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler. Yeah.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
End of the over. The Renegades are 1 for 47.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper. Hold on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah. Bowler.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
10 runs added there. The Renegades are 1 for 57.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Right on.
doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
The last one helped the scoring rate. Making their intentions clear.
Some adjustments to the field.
Hold on. Bowler.
No interest in that one from the batter. Stanley will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. 10 runs added in that over. The Renegades are 1 for 67. Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Wait on.
Marsh shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Yeah. Yes.
5 runs added in that over. The Renegades are 1 for 72. Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep, yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Edged it.
How's that?
Confident appeal. Could it be? Out. What a catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. And will want to show everyone their strength.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Drives and misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better. Stoinis getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, nice one.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yeah, good bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Well
Collects
done.
that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Maxwell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Hazard!
Huge appeal.
Hazard! Oh, nice one.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Wait. Yep.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah, good bowling.
Stoinis with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Massive edge.
Yep.
This could be out. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
At number
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Nabi gets off the mark.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait on. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait there.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Oh, nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep, yep.
Huge edge.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Big edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Maxwell just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's the over. The Renegades are 4 for 112. Misses everything.
Good ball.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Harper will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 5 for 116. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Harper shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
The right armour is coming on. The bowl from the great southern stand end. Thick edge.
Harper shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
At number 8 for the Melbourne Renegades.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. End of the over, 5 off it. The Renegades are 6 for 138. Zampa from the members' end.
Yeah.
Can't bowl there, too full and helped on its way.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Good
Only a
bowling.
touch full and put away. Doesn't beat the infield. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Middle that one, great timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Drives and misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh, nice one. Yes!
Confident appeal, could it be?
Yep.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Keeper.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. And that's the end of the innings. The Stars have been set a target of 154 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Gotch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That was a
Nice
great
bowling.
slower ball. That played havoc with the timing of the shot, and luckily it hasn't taken the wicket as it flew through.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
5 runs in that over. The Stars are none for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait. Yes.
Oh my word, what a catch. The hang time on that one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Clark, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. The Stars are 1 for 15. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Easy does it. First ball and get some runs.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Nabby getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Catch it.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily.
Clark has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
2 for 43.
The Renegades are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Catch it.
Yep, great shot. A couple on offer here.
Catch it.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Oh, yeah.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Hold on.
Straight to the fielder.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get on the back foot, but just cracked it to the fielder.
6 runs added in the over. The Stars are 2 for 49. Khan is coming into the attack. We'll see the left arm from the great southern stand end. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Ballers!
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Waiting, yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ballers end.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Ballers!
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Nice shot.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep, yep.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Khan from the great southern stand end. Pads that away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. There'll be one run here for them.
Catch it.
Great shot. Great timing.
Keeper's in. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper's in.
Got that away nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Maxwell will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper's in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
For 102.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yeah.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Really good shot there. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Stars are 2 for 114. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait on it. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Yeah. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Right on.
Brilliant diving stop.
Maxwell shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait. Yeah. No.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
3 added in that over. The Stars are 2 for 117. Nabby, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yep. No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Sutherland, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bow up. Nice.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed a
Nice
lot.
bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bow up.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Catch him.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
For 150.
That's the over. The Stars are 2 for 138. Prestwidge with the ball in hand again.
Wait on it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keepers in.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper. Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Stars are 2 for 143. Going with pace now.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
Great shot.
Keeper's in.
Very fluid batting, into the 90s at about a run a ball. Just needs to keep settled and not think too much about the century.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
No messing around here, brings up the 50 quick smart. Really feels like there's a lot more runs coming. That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
And that marks the end of the match. The Melbourne Stars have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon